Good afternoon. Welcome back to Today with Matt and Dave. I'm Matt Ricker.
And I'm Dave Horvath.
And now over to Dave with some entertainment news.
So, Matt, we're going to start off with the Billboard Top 10.
All right.
And number one comes in The Weeknd. The Weeknd. The Weeknd at The Hills by The Weeknd. Number two is Hotline Bling by Drake. Number three, What Do You Mean by Justin Bieber. Number four, 679 by Fetty Wap featuring Remy Boys. Number five, Stitches by Shawn Mendes. Number six, Wildest Dreams by Taylor Swift. Number seven, I Can't Feel My Face by
Justin Bieber.
The Weeknd. You
Oh.
know that. Jeez. So, sorry, friends. Sorry, listeners. But Matt knew The Weeknd. You know, we said so many times, he just thought, maybe I'll change it up and Dave won't notice.
No, because in the past few weeks, one of Justin Bieber's songs.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's what. That's
Yeah,
right.
no, number eight, going back to the list, number eight, Locked Away by R. City featuring Adam Levine. Number nine by Stiletto. And number 10, Good For You by Selena Gomez and featuring A$AP Rocky. Now, what was the number one song, Matt, of this week of last year? You know this.
All About the Bass.
All About the Bass by
All
Meghan
right.
Trainor. It's still riding strong. It's nuts to think, geez, we've done the 9 shows and she's been number one on all 9 shows. Man, you know what? The way we're talking about her, she should come visit. She should come visit for an episode. You know what? I'm going to do that. After this, I'm going to go send a nice email to Miss Trainer and say, can you please come on my college radio station and listen and talk to our fans? Because you know what? That'd be pretty dang cool.
That would be awesome.
That would be very awesome if she could come out. So, hey, if anyone's listening and you know how to talk to Meghan Trainor for me, please, send that word out and please let me know because I would love to have her on.
And I always forget to announce this on every radio show, but please tweet us at my Twitter handle is at Matt Ricker, MatTrickerr. So there's 2 R's at the end instead of 1. That's all they had for me. So what's yours? Is it? It's Dave Horvath 84.
Yeah, Dave Horvath 84 or you can just send us a message through Instagram at our Instagram page, Matt. What is it?
Oh, it's it's Matt and Dave _WICR.
Yeah, so please, if you see that, we're trying to follow a lot of people, so if we follow you, hey, give us that follow back. It's not going to kill you. And listen, just send us any message you want or like our photos. Please give us feedback because we'd like to incorporate the audience a lot more in the upcoming week. So definitely give us your feedback.
And also, we have a Facebook page, too, Today with Matt and Dave, WICR.
Yeah, definitely. Go out like that. You can send us messages on that. Listen, we're very open to hearing what you guys want us to talk about. Because, hey, listen, at the end of the day, it's all about the people.
That's right.
So, thank you. But moving on, we're going to talk a little bit about the box office. My projections last week were, not the greatest, not the worst, but box office coming in, The Martian took number one at the box office came back from 2 to 1, came in at 15,700,000, dropped 26%. Goosebumps dropped to number 2. It made, or not number 2, number 2. Went to number 1 went to number 2. Jeez, couldn't get that come out of my mouth right. It came at 15,500,000, dropping 34.3%. Bridge of Spies stayed at third with 11.3 million, dropped a slight 26%. The Last Witch Hunter, which I projected to be number 1, it came in at fourth at 10,800,000, so very under par of what they thought. I mean, they weren't thinking huge numbers for it, but lower than they expected and what I expected. And number 5 was Hotel Transylvania 2, came in at 8,800,000, easy 29.8%. Number 6 was Paranormal Activity, it came in at 8 million, and Steve Jobs, opening to 2,400 theaters, came in at 7,100,000, up 369%. So obviously that number was very skewed. You're like, wait, 369%? That's insane. Well, because it opened at went from 500,000 to 7.1 million. My projections of The Last Witch Hunter coming at first, then The Martian, Goosebumps, Paranormal Activity, and Bridge of Spies, with possibly Steve Jobs. So I had all those movies on the list. I just a little out of order, but it's all okay because this week we're going to look at movies coming out. You have Burnt opening at 2,400 theaters, where that movie's starring Bradley Cooper. That's all who I know from that. He's playing a chef. It's a lot like that movie Chef that came out. Was it 2 years ago? Last year with Robert Downey Jr. and John Favreau and Sofia Vergara. He's just a chef. Doesn't really look that intriguing. Another movie coming out is Our Brand Is Crisis. I really haven't heard anything about this. It's really hasn't got any talks of really, so kind of, And then another movie coming out 1,500 theaters is Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. Another one of those zombie apocalyptic movies. This time it's just, one of those spoofs with 3 kids and an very attractive female, and they run around, and it's it's a goofy one of those. Hey, how's the scout gonna survive this? So I don't know. I don't see any of those movies breaking the top 5. I mean, possibly I put Burning as 5, but I think the way it's gonna work with movies this week, I think Martian's gonna stay at 1. Number 2 is gonna be Bridge of Spies. I think they're gonna end up moving up. Number 3 is gonna be Goosebumps. Number 4 is gonna be Ghost, The Last Witch Hunter, and 5 I think is gonna either be Hotel Transylvania or Burnt. But I don't think Burnt's gonna make it. I think more Hotel Transylvania's got a better shot, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, sounds good. And also, I have one other announcement that on Saturday, which is Halloween, October 31st, WICR is hosting a annual radiothon.
Oh yes, we'll be on, folks.
So looking forward to that. We're not sure on the time; it's still tentative. We're hoping for 9 and starting at 9, ending at 10. So
in the morning, folks. So listen, we're not going to be out on Halloween night when all you guys are out getting some candy. But definitely, that's why if you want to send us some questions or something we want to talk about, we're very open, because it's kind of one of these shows where we're not going to be talking about our normal information because it's Thursday. How much is going to happen between today and then Saturday morning? You have to have one day. You have a day and a night. I mean, all I can think of we'll mention is if we win some games, I guess maybe we'll mention about the sports if we won anything. But the other thing would be we mention the World Series. And then they're not going to mention standings or anything. So really, please, if you got anything you want to send us, please send us something.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a really fun time. Definitely, if you got nothing to do at 9 in the morning, send out, listen in. It's gonna be a nice little show, I think.
Yeah, we're on Ustream.
So definitely. And one little note, Matt, I forgot to mention earlier, Justin Bieber's album Purpose. A lot of Justin Bieber fans. Justin Bieber's really changed from the old annoying Justin Bieber to less annoying. It's coming out November 13th, so I know a couple people who pre-ordered it. A lot of Justin Bieber fans still. I gotta say his new music is not. It's pretty good. I gotta say I kind of like it. It's better than what it used to be.
Also, Adele is coming out.
Oh, well, we'll talk about that in the future. Trust me. We'll hit that in another show, because that is fantastic. I've listened to that, and it's amazing. She is fantastic.
And Demi Lovato.
Yeah, Demi Lovato we talked about a couple weeks ago. She had her album coming out, but yeah, we'll talk about, because Adele comes out, I think the 20th is when it comes out. So maybe probably next Thursday we'll mention that about her album coming out, and give her little spotlight, because she deserves it, because she is fantastic.
And actually, Demi Lovato was performing on GMA this morning, and she did a phenomenal job as always. But you have anything else?
I got nothing else. You have anything else you want to comment on?
No, I don't think so. And I think that wraps up our show on this
beautiful. Let's be real, people. Yes. Beautiful October 29th. It's crazy. It's October 29th, people. You know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is Mischief Night. So hey, please, if you have any small children or anything,
stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble. And hey, any of you college kids, don't be messing around.
Yeah.
Don't let me catch you messing around.
But thank you so much for joining us on this Thursday afternoon with show number 9 for Today with Matt and Dave on WICR, Iona College Radio. I'm Matt Ricker.
And I'm Dave Horvath.
And we'll see you Saturday. And for those who can't tune in on Saturday, we'll be back here next Thursday at 4 p.m. on WICR.
Adios, peeps.